Welcome to the PE department and the different options that you have for when you start year 10. Everybody will have 3 hours of core PE a fortnight in which they will all be expected to take part in. On top of that, you have the option of 2 different courses to select within your options. These are GCSE PE and BTEC PE. GCSE PE is split between both practical and theory elements. The practical element is 40% of the overall grade, which takes into account 3 sports, of which 1 must be a team sport and 1 an individual sport. The other may be your choice. However, these sports must be on the list given by the exam board, which we will see later. The theory element is made up of 60% of the course, and it means 2 exams at the end of year 11. The 2 exams are split. You've got fitness and body systems and health and performance. The fitness and body systems looks at the anatomy and physiology and how our body systems adapt and change with a result of sport. We also look at the movement analysis and the different types of training that you can take part in order to improve your fitness and your overall health. The health and performance looks at the well-being, the benefits of exercise on health, fitness and general well-being, the sport psychology behind different performances, and the socio-cultural influences that people have on why they may take part in sport and different aspects. Your practical element, which is 40%. You have your 3 sports, as I said earlier, a team sport, an individual and an other. You also have to take part in a personal exercise program, which is a 6 weeks training program for you yourself. You will be planning it, taking part in it and evaluating it. You'll be looking at improving one aspect of fitness to help you within a performance of your choice. The team sports that you may be assessed in. The list is here. A few of them that need to be noted: the badminton, tennis, squash and table tennis, they can become under the team category if you play doubles. Individual. Now on to BTEC. BTEC comprises of 3 components that are completed across the 2 years. You will complete 6 assignments and 1 exam. Component 1 is the understanding of the body and the supporting technology for sport and activity. So like with the GCSE, it looks at investigating the impact of sport and activity on the body systems, different injuries that we can gain from sports and activity and how we would rehabilitate them, and how technology has advanced and impacted the way sport is played and viewed. These are assessed through 3 different assignments. Component 2 is the exam component, and it looks at the principles of training, nutrition and psychology. So we have a look at the different types of training that you could take part in order to improve your fitness, how a healthy diet and the components of it impact your performance, and the psychological factors such as motivation that could influence how you perform and the different sports that you take part in. This exam will be sat in the summer of year 10, and if need be, it can be resat in February of year 11. Component 3 is applying the principle of sport and activity. This is all to do with leadership. This is where you will understand what makes a good leader and how to plan sessions for different groups. You'll be expected here to plan your own session and deliver it. Usually this is delivered to either Year 7s or some primary school children, and then you will be expected to evaluate your session. The differences between GCSE and BTEC. They are both practically assessed but in different ways. GCSE, you are assessed on your performance within 3 different sports. BTEC, your practical assessment is the delivery of the session. Both have theory assessments. GCSE is the exams at the end of Year 11, whereas BTEC is throughout the course with 6 assignments and 1 exam, which is sat in Year 10. If you are unsure, then please just email your teacher, your PE teacher, to ask which one they feel would be best for you. Things that you should consider. Have you got a keen interest in sport and always look forward to PE lessons? There is a variety of theory and practical lessons within both courses. Both courses have different aspects taught in different ways, and there is a fair amount of practical lessons where you learn the theory through practical. Do you want to develop a knowledge and understanding through this practical and theory involvement? Do you want to know the effects and benefits of sport and how it impacts our body? Or maybe you'd like to just understand how to plan and be an effective sports leader.